18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, hello, what do we have? We have something interesting. This is the grains.
15.
And the grains you usually know as a eurorack model that can change a lot of codes on an Arduino. This is also an Arduino based synthesizer. And what's funny, you can even use this one, if I unplug it, in your eurorack also. But then you think, why should you? Because you have it also in eurorack. Because this is a little bit different, because it has some LDRs, as you see. It has 3 LDRs to control the knobs with light. And it has the same trigger inputs and CV inputs. So it matters what code you put on there, what kind of influence it has. You can just use this and sync it with other stuff. The LDR can be a trigger, that if it gets darker, then it gets triggered and you hear the sound. But you can also use the serial code to have a little bit more like the Buddha machine loops, or some regular stuff like the grains oscillator with the filter. Then you need to trigger that also, and or you need to use the control volts to open the filter, or you use the light to open the filter. Anyways, we're gonna show a few of these codes. This one is green, the front panel, but it can be in different colors. So we have it in green, and it comes with a battery clip. It also works on the regular 10-pin connector for the eurorack, as you see over here. And it's only connected in this small screws up here. So it's a nice device, because if you don't have the money for eurorack and you want to use this in your setup, you can use it. And if you ever had it, you can still use it and put it in there. And I will keep one for myself also in my setup, because I like to play with lights, and yeah, that's fun. Okay, in a few minutes I will have some examples. The first one was what you just heard from Speak and Spell. We're gonna have a little bit different codes, but you will see. All right. Standalone without trigger input.
$11, $12, 1.
You can control the speed of the sample, of course.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
This is most of the times more famous because the Speak and Spell. Now I will put a trigger in there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
If it gets triggered, I will play with a light.
13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1.
very interesting. What I can do, I can also use control voltage on this, or trigger, of course. I will So there are much more codes and they're coming much more. This is a standalone range that you can use in your setup for droning or for beats. There's also a drum machine and there's a lot more. We have it of course in the shop, but this is also affordable from Ginko himself, from Jan Willem. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, let me know. Bye bye.